time ago.
When we first moved into our house.
Oh, you fixing to tell a story?
Yeah.
About dropping me off?
No.
Oh.
When we first moved into our house, we were getting a propane tank.
Oh, yeah. This
And,
house. Yeah, this house. Yeah.
This house. And they got it all installed. And said, all right, we got you all taken care of. We're going to let this, you need to let this go so it can burn for a little bit.
Turn on the fireplace.
They turned it on. They said, we're going to let it burn for a little bit, and then you can turn it off, in a little while. And I was like, all right. And I'm over there doing dishes. Next thing I know, it explodes, and my fireplace is on fire. My wall's on fire. I mean, like they literally had just walked out the door. Like they were up the sidewalk. Man. And I go running out. I'm grabbing my kids. I'm grabbing the dogs because I don't even know how bad it is.
Yeah.
Taking everybody outside. I'm going, stop, stop, stop. There's a fire. And they had a off-duty fireman. I guess he was in the car with them, just going around doing the propane tanks with him. He comes running in, gets a ladder, goes up into the attic, and ends up doing something up there because it had caught fire up in the attic too.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite an interesting.
Kevin, what she left out was we'd been in the house 2 days, 3 days, right? I wasn't there. Okay, so I'm at the theater, and the kids' room Colton's room is right behind the wall. Okay, so the back of that fireplace is just the drywall and the hallway,
right?
And then there's a spare bedroom, the baby room. And so when she says this thing blew up, it blew up. Like there was like air in the gas line.
Oh, wow.
And it blew the entire back wall, the hallway, blew it out. Drywall, sheetrock, the whole wall was burnt down and just nothing but charcoal studs. Mm-hmm. And up into the ceiling, charcoal and burnt. Okay. So when she goes, honey, what are you doing? I said, I'm about to come home. She goes, okay, well, don't be panicked when you get here and there's fire trucks outside. And I'm like, and then she like hangs up on me. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't panic over that. So I get home, and sure enough, like the whole wall and the whole hall's burnt. And we've been there. It was our 3rd day there in the new house.
Wow.
And Colton's room, his baby room was right. I mean, we're fortunate that
he wasn't in there.
It was literally that whole wall and then the doorway to his room. Right.
Wow.
So what she left out was the old man that came from the the propane company that put the gas line in. He was old and he kind of walked slow, right? She says that she runs to the door. The old man's, we got you covered. She runs back out and opens the door, and the old man's almost to the truck. And she goes, hey, my house is on fire. And he goes, yep, we got you. No, the house is on fire. Yes, ma'am, it should be going fine. No, my house is on fire. And she says he tries to just, put water back down the sidewalk, and they start patting out crap with their gloves and fire extinguisher.
The fireman understood what I was saying, and he's the one who jumped out of the car to
yeah,
come
we
and
got
help
you.
me.
No, my house is on fire. Yes, ma'am, you're good to go.
We'll send you a bill.
The whole wall's gone, the ceiling's gone. Oh boy.
Yeah.
He wasn't in a hurry.
No, he couldn't. He was hard. Not only was he slow, but he was hard of hearing. Right?
You mean physically slow, right? Not.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Not slow. Yeah. Like he physically was like, yeah. Mrs. like Carol Burnett, Mrs. Wiggins.
We got you. We got you taken care of.
Yep. No problem, ma'am.
Yeah.
So that was, and then after that, guess what happened? Get every gas line and propane out of this house now.
Yep.
Tina says.
Yeah.
I don't want it again.
I don't want any more gas in this house. I'm like, well, it's our fireplace. I don't care.
Yeah.
Get a fake one. So
you have a fake one.
So we got first we got all the new drywall and everything repainted and new ceiling and all that stuff. And then we get a fake fireplace, and it was an electric fireplace. Okay. For you folks contemplating wondering if you should buy an electric fireplace, the answer is 0. It does nothing.
No.
Why are you looking at me like that? Are we sponsored by an electric fireplace company?
No. I'm not looking like anything.
Because they don't do nothing.
Well, I'm understanding Tina's point of view on that too, though.
No, I get it. But
he wasn't there watching that whole thing blow up and thinking about my son over there in that. He was in his room, and Caden was in our bedroom and trying to think like we've got 2 dogs and I'm saving everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody's burning in this house.
Right.
I was like trying to get everybody out of there. I'm like, no, we are not dealing with that. Because also I started thinking, my gosh, what else is wrong with this house?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. So we got
It's a little
electric
stressful.
fireplace, and it does nothing. It just it looks like
It's for looks.
It's for looks. Yeah.
We did, and then I gave in and got the propane again.
Years later,
Yeah.
it
took a while.
Every winter that came, and she was freezing. We found out, look, it's time.